Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video, and this is of course your preview for the Leeds United vs Hull City game. Now going into this game, of course, let's look at the previous 6 meetings against Hull City. The last time we played them was the game where Joe Rodon got the red card, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Joe Rodon, right? They got the red card. Let's just check and make sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the game this season where Joe Rodon did get sent off. Yeah, the two yellows where he got sent off, where I'm pretty sure they were both soft, or I know one of them was soft, and it should not have been. Like he didn't even touch him. I think that was the one where Joe Rodon didn't even touch him. Yeah, so last time we played them was a 0-0 draw. Before then, it was a 1-1 draw in 2020. Before then, we beat them 4-0, beat them 2-0. They beat us 2-0, and then we won 1-0. So the last 6 games show us scoring 8 goals, them scoring only 3. So we've scored basically all the goals in the last 6 meetings. 13 yellow cards for us and 10 for them, and of course 1 red card for us and 0 for Hull City. You look at that and you look at the win percentage here. Leeds United have a 50% with 3 out of the last 6. 2 draws, which is 33%, and then of course Hull won 1 game, so it's 17% for them. But before we get into the predicting the lineup, let's talk about Hull City in their last 6 games. Their last 6 games have consisted of a win, 4 draws, and a loss. So their last 6 games have gone. They won. They lost their most recent game to Stoke 2-0. Before then, it was a 2-2 draw to Leicester. And then it was a 1-1 draw to Birmingham, 0-0 to Preston, and then 1-1 also to West Brom before that was their win against Southampton 2-1. So they're on decent form, getting draws and getting points. But I do feel like we'll win this game because every single time that we've dropped points this season, besides December when we lost twice in a row, besides then, every single time we've dropped points this season, we have made up for that with a win. You look at the table, we're in second right now, of course, with 25 wins, 8 draws, and 6 losses. We are on 83 points. Hull City, though, are on 16 wins, 10 draws, and 12 losses. They're on 58 points. They're on 58 points in ninth. So, they could still fight for I don't know what sixth place is on, but I'm pretty sure they can still make playoffs, but I don't think they will. But there's still a possibility they could make playoffs. So this is a big game for both teams, really. Us pushing for top 2, and of course them having a chance to go for top 6, which I think was still possible. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now let's predict the lineup of what I think we're going to go with. I think we're going to start with Melia in goal, of course. We'll go with that. I think we're going to go with Archie Gray at right back. He'll come in at... Actually, no. Byron will come in at right back. Sorry, I had to rethink that. Byron will come in and play right back in this game. Joe Rodon and Ampadu are going to play both centre backs. So we're going to get that partnership back of Rodon and Ampadu. Left back will be Junior Firpo. Then we're going to have a midfield 2 of Kamara and Gray. I think we'll have a midfield 2, I think, of Kamara and Gray. I think that's what we're going to play. And then, of course, our front 4 is going to be Somerville, Rutter, Dan James, and Bamford. Now, I want to get on to talk about some things that I've seen on Twitter. Why is it every single time after Bamford has 1 game without scoring? Because it always is. He has one since the turn of the year. He's had 1 game without scoring, but every time he hasn't scored in a game since the turn of the year, even though his form has been great and he's been incredible for us, he has 1 bad game or 1 off game, and people are like, drop him, Joseph. No, you need to look at the bigger picture of, okay, as a fan, what would you rather? Would you rather Bamford coming off the bench as a super sub or Joseph coming off off the bench as a super sub? You let Bamford start, because he's done nothing wrong since the turn of the year. He's done absolutely nothing wrong. He's been brilliant for us. You let him start and wear out the defenders' legs, get them tired, run around. He presses them very well. Then in about the 60th minute, because I agree with the people saying he needs more minutes, but not starting. I think he needs more minutes, which is why I'd say 60th minute, you bring on Joseph against tired legs, and you saw what happens in games. You see what happens against Watford. You saw what happened against Watford. Tired legs, Joseph comes on, his pace is able to get past that back line. You bring him on in about the 60th minute, tired legs. I don't even think you need to bring Bamford off. You could play both of them together and just have them both just pressing. But having that bit of pace up front as well, it will give us the opportunities to get the balls in behind to someone who's faster. Because Bamford's not the paciest player, and we know that. But he's doing a great job since the turn of the year. And by the way, FIFA's not football. Sorry, football isn't always about pace and shooting, and that's it. So some people, the way I see people react, it's almost like pace and shooting. That's all that matters. Like Bamford has been great. His hold up play has been great. He's had 1 off game against. He had 1 off game against Watford. 1 off game. where he almost set up a goal, and later on when him and Firpo played a quick 1-2 together, and Firpo nearly played in Piro. But let's not talk about that. I've already talked about it, of course, in my review. But all I'm saying is people need to calm down, especially on social media on Twitter. I know I don't listen to a lot of people on Twitter because people are, they have, like, I don't know, people just overreact about everything. We're fine. Bamford played great. Bamford's gonna keep his spot because of the way he's playing. And Joseph is gonna be used as he should be used as a young player. He's gonna be used as a super sub. And that is what he's gonna be used as. And that's what I believe he should be used as for the rest of the season. And next season, I think he'll still be used as a super sub. If you don't agree with me, I want to know in the comment section down below, actually, if you agree with me or not. I want to actually know, and then give me some reasons. Give me some reasons. Um, and yeah, I just want to know because Bamford's done nothing wrong. So I know Joseph has looked good when he's played and when he's come on, and he's looked good. Yes, I can admit that, and I think he deserves more minutes, but not starting. But I think he should be given 20 to 30 minutes instead of the last 5 to 10, because that's what he's been getting recently when he has come on 5-10 minutes. He should be getting 20 to 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to get into the game, come on the pitch and do a job. But yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go for a score prediction of 3-1 Leeds United. Goal scorers. I mean, after the things you've seen on Twitter, Patrick Bamford's gonna score. You just know it. It's inevitable. Bamford is gonna score 2 goals actually in this game. He's gonna score twice, and the other goal is gonna be scored by Somerville, who is gonna start going on a little goal scoring streak again since he scored against Watford. I'm hoping he goes on another goal scoring streak. Not scoring in 7 games, I think it was 6 or 7 games, and then he finally did score against Watford. I think he's going to go on a goal scoring run until the end of the season, which is what we need. So thanks for watching the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your score prediction down in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.